You sure are purring. Hey, would that be the notification, Kaka? Kaka. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Hanging low, Kaka. Look, Kaka, the tree bridge broke. Kaka. Kai, look, it failed. Kaka. Okay, you go get it. Oh, Kai's on it. You go, Kaka. You go. Yes, there's Kai's there. Hey, Kai. Say hello to everybody. Well, hello, Nikolai. Thank you for being here, Nikolai. I didn't think I was going to get to do anything this morning. I've been trying to get my phone to charge, and it just wouldn't charge. Hey, Kazira. Well, hello, Bruce. Okay, I understand, Bruce. Thanks for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you for all for being here. I hope you're all having a great day. Kai, you want to walk a little further? You want to go a little further, Kai? Huh? Kai? Hello, Michelle. Yeah, she's a talker, Nikolai. She's a talker. Hey, Michelle, thanks for being here today. I appreciate it. Come on, everybody. I'm going to trip over her. I've got to really watch her. Because she'll get on my foot, and I'll either step on her or fall. Which me falling might be amusing, but stepping on her would not. There's Miss Poofy Tail. Hello, Deborah. I didn't expect to see you on this morning. Almost afternoon. Oh, almost got her toe. Yes, this is Kaizera. You must be on your lunch break, Deborah. Are you having your lunch? I been trying to get my phone to charge literally all morning, and finally I gave up. So I'm not gonna have a very long stream, y'all, because it didn't work out for me. There's KK. Oh, okay, Bruce, I understand completely. I know there's things you have to do. Come on. Come on, Kay. Here she comes. Well, Logan says bye. I wonder if that's the Logan I know, because he wouldn't say bye like that, but whatever. There's more than one Logan in the world. Come on, Kaizera. There she goes, running ahead. Hello, Chloe. Thank you for being here, Chloe. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Well, hello, Abdul Rahman from India. Well, thank you for being here from India. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you're all having an excellent, excellent day. Come on, KK. Come on. Well, I'm going without you. Bye, Kaizera. Bye, Kaizera. I'll see you later, Kai. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, Kai. Here she comes. It's Judy. Yeah, Michelle, Miracle's okay. It's just very wet out here. And Miracle just doesn't like to come out here when it's wet. Yes, I know. It's very late there in India. Judy. You must have some free time, Judy. Oh, that's so sad. To hear about a kitty on the side of the road. Look at this bright neon green moss growing on this tree after we had all this rain. Bright, bright, bright. It's more bright than it appears on camera. Judy, I had a dream about you last night, Judy. You're invading my sleep time, Judy. Come on, Kaka. Well, hello, Sydney Cat. Hello, Sydney Cat. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Come on, Kaizera. Let's get to the bench. Come on, Kai. Come on, Kai. Kai. You came to visit me and you bought a lot of food. And my mother's like, somebody's trying to get in touch with you, and their name is Judy. And I'm like, could it be my Judy? And you were at the back door holding a big box full of goodies. And I was happy to see you because you had the goodies. It was so real. I'm like, how did Judy find me? And how does she know I like those things? Get off the well. The well is not a good place for kittens. Come on, let's go. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Chloe. Sydney Cat, I have tons of food dreams. I have this repeated dream that I'm at a huge buffet with every dessert you can imagine, and I can't choose, so I'm getting just dessert after dessert. Look, she's already beat me to the bench, everyone. Well, thank you, Abdul. Yes, I do think it's a very nice kitty. Yeah, I do. I'm like at this buffet, and it just keeps going and going and going. People call me Tranquil, Abdul. Tranquil. I do not give out my real name. Only a handful of people on my channel know my name, and that's because I've talked to them on the phone, in person. And maybe not even that many, one, maybe. And then I had to send my address to somebody to mail me something, and they couldn't put Tranquil on there. But other than that, I don't give out my name. John knows my name, if y'all all know John. Swersnick, the 4 Cat Billy's channel. But I talk to him all the time. I've known John for years. Hey there, on the wet benchy. Are we cleaning our fur? Did you get down? Did you get your feet wet, little baby? Hi, Kai. You got a lot to say today, don't you, Kai? Yes, Judy, I've known John Swersnick from the 4 Cat Billy's channel for 3 years. Oh, a limb just fell back there. Well, love you too, Michelle. Thank you. What do you want to say, Abdul? Okay, I'm listening to you, Abdul. I'm all ears. Say what you want me to hear, Abdul. Abdul, Iman, Baji, maybe. Whatever you want to say, I'm here to listen. Look, so many meows. What do you love? Okay, Abdul, thank you. Yeah, she is such a sweetie. Judy, she is so sweet. She tries to get inside, and sometimes she does spend the night inside. And the bad thing about it is she likes to get in my hair and attack it. So, well, that's not always a good thing when I'm sleeping, is it, Kaizera? Kai. My favorite YouTube channel. Oh, goodness. My own. I love my own YouTube channel. I think it's the best channel out there because it's filled with my kitties. My house, I'm in the woods, so I'm nowhere near my house, Abdul. I'm out here in the woods, see? Sorry about that. Oh, they are really working on the acorns out here. Look, the squirrels are getting ready for winter. Oh, she's working her claws, y'all. She's working her claws. Let's see where she wants to go. Let's follow her instead of her following me. We're going to see what Kaizera wants to do. Let's see what she's in the mood for. Hey, Kai. Yeah, they are. They are really, a lot of, the wind came through and took down a lot of acorns, Judy, and yeah, and they're into my bird seed, and yeah, they're ready for winter. You want me to pick another one? Okay. Twix ASMR. Twix, TWIX, like the candy bar, ASMR, or Shiatsu Shane ASMR. Well, thank you, Deborah. You're so sweet. Y'all just tell me something y'all want me to see, y'all want to see, y'all want me to do, and I will take requests. I answer questions. I'll answer a question. I will, something you want me to do that's within reason. But I watch a lot of ASMR. Yep, she's the only one that ended up with a puffy tail, Judy. Very unusual. I mean, she's the same coloring and all, but she's puffy. But the grandmother to these cats was very puffy. So that's some of grandma's DNA showing up. Come on, I'm going to follow you. Let's see where you want to go. Oh, it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Chloe. I hope you're having a great birthday. Birthdays can be fun or they can be sad. Oh, I'm going to trip over her. I'm going to trip. Okay, I'm following you. You go ahead. Let's see where Kaizera wants to go. It's Kaizera's time in the woods. Hey, Kai. Yes. She loves to be out here, don't you, Kai? Let's see where she wants to take me. Show you another thing. Well, what would you like to see? There's not much out here but trees and a cat. Oh, I imagine, Judy. I can imagine. Have a great rest of your day, Judy. Thanks for being here. Come on. So, what would you like to see, Abdul? She does sort of blend with the surroundings, doesn't she? Her coloring, she's sort of almost camouflaged out here. Aren't you, Kai? Yes. Everybody else in chat, what is your favorite YouTube channel? Somebody asked me that, so I'll ask y'all. What is your favorite YouTube channel? Like if you were to look at your playlist where your subscribers come up at the top, what little icon pops up the most? Oh, let's look at this, y'all. This is, since we've had the rain, I'm going to show y'all. This is something weird. Look. That's very peachy pink coral color. It doesn't show up like that on phone. Okay, I'm trying to show some. But this fungus growing here is very vivid coming out. I just think these things are so interesting. Of course, I'm weird. The weirdness that is tranquil. Come on, let's go. Well, come on, let's go forward. Let's walk. Let's walk, Kaizera. Okay. Come on. Well, I'll go, and then you can run ahead of me. There she goes. If I go, she'll run ahead. So that's one good thing. Kai. Are you getting your fur wet, Kai? Yes, it is damp out here, Kai. So my miracle didn't want to come. Oh, let's not lick our area on camera, Kai. Come on, let's walk. Let's go. Come on, let's walk. Kai. She's got to get that fur looking good. Come on, Kai. I'm going without you. Goodbye, Kaizera. No, there she goes. There goes Kaizera. Hey there. Hey, Kai. Well, hello. Ian from Homestead, rural France. Thank you for being here. Chloe, yeah, I do have a friend who lives down the road from me. Yes, I have a friend. Everyone should have a friend. Come on, let's go this way, Kai. Hope you're doing well today. I'm sure it's late there in France. I didn't get a chance to live stream earlier because I tried and tried to get my battery to charge today. I tried and sure, you can be my friend, Chloe. The more friends, the merrier. You can never have too many friends. Yes, Chris, I was watching it. I'm like, I'd get turned around with all that just whiteness. I'd be like, where'd I just go? I gotta follow my footprints. Well, hello, Arcadia. Thank you for being here, Arcadia. So nice to see you today. I hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you, Deborah. I appreciate that. Yeah, I usually go on way earlier than this, but like I said, I was struggling to get that charge going. I just couldn't. Oh, your brother's on a mission. Okay, Chloe. Let's go over here, Kaizera. Let's go over here. Kai. Let's go through here. Kitty. Let's go somewhere different that I've never took you before. Come on, Kai. Let's see if she stays with me if we go somewhere new. Let's see how that works out for us. Here she is. She's going to follow me, y'all. She's going to follow me. Oh, you want to be a moderator? Is that what you're asking? A moderator? I only usually give moderators wrenches to people I've known for a while. If you show up again, I'll give you a moderator. Next time I do a live, is that what you're talking about by pen? Okay, I'm going through here. Let's see if she follows me. Hey, it's Joe. Joe, I just started 20 minutes ago, Joe. 20 minutes ago. And it's really damp out here, Joe. And it's been really foggy. Come on. Oh, look at her. She's way up there, y'all. Look at her. Look, she's climbed on this root from the tree that was took down. It was been sprinkling this morning and heavy fog, Joe. But it rained most on and off all the day before and the night before. Come on, get down from there, little girl. Come on. Come on. There's a big log over here for you to walk, Kaizera. Come on, Kai. Come over here so I can get out of that brush. She's going to come over. Yes, I did want the rain. Yeah, now she's looking into the root ball, Michelle. Michelle has the big old root ball there. She's got her head in there. Miracle does that too. Well, hello, Carl. Thank you for being here, Carl. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day over there in Ireland. She's way over there. We can see that red dirt. Something is interesting. I'm trying to lure her over here. Kitty. Kaizera. Well, goodbye, Chloe. Thank you for being here. I guess she didn't like it that I wouldn't give her a moderator wrench. And why is it, especially it's the young people who are demanding to be a moderator? I don't understand that. It baffles me to no end. I see it on everybody's live stream. Somebody comes on, they even say they're young. They don't have to say they're young. You can tell by the way they talk that they're young. And then they ask for a moderator wrench. I see it on Adam's Catatainment's live streams. Joe, I'm sure you have too. They're like, well, when can I be a moderator? Why don't I get the moderator wrench? I'm like, I don't know you. I've never met you. You've only been on here 5 minutes, and you're wanting to me to give you a wrench. I'm like, well, it ain't even about that, Joe. It's about, I like for people to have the wrench so they can connect to other channels, because otherwise you cannot connect to other channels, Joe. You need the wrench. Well, oh, Cheryl. It's kids, Chris. It's children. She said she was 8. Chris, she said she was 8. Thank you for being here, Cheryl. And Cheryl, I've known probably 4 years. Longer than just about anybody on YouTube. Other than Patty, it's been Cheryl and Gina Bina and Tootsie. I've known those 3 forever. Almost the whole time I've been on YouTube. So yeah, Cheryl can have the wrench. No, I don't get it, Deborah. I don't know you. I just met you. You've been on here for 5 minutes. And suddenly you're demanding or for me to pin your comment or give you a moderator. I don't know you. For all I know, I give them the wrench and then they start giving everybody a timeout. That's what the kids do. I've seen it on other people's live streams, and they'll time out people just for grins and giggles, or that they didn't like what somebody said. And I might sound mean, but kids will do it just to be mean, because I used to be a kid, and I know all about kids being mean. Because kids were mean to me every single day. I was tortured by children. And I made the decision when I was 6, I would never have a child. I was 6 years old and I made the decision, I will never be a mother. I will never have one of those things in my life. Yes, Joe, exactly, Joe. I said, I'm not against all kids. I'm just against kids behaving badly. Just like I'm not against dogs. I'm against dogs who behave badly. Like Chris doesn't like dogs who aren't on a leash. Chris owns 2 dogs. But they're on yes, Cheryl, all mine have paws. I do know, please complete what, Abdul? Abdul? Be more specific and I'll try to complete it for you, Abdul. I don't know what it is you're wanting me to complete. But it does show my analytics that the 95% of my viewers are over 55. It's fine. That's fine with me. It's fine with me. I ain't complaining. There she is, everybody. No, Joe, the kids in school were so mean to me, I decided I didn't want one at 6 by being around them as a child. I'm out in the woods, Abdul. The house isn't out here. I'm so sorry. Plus, it's not my house, Abdul. I live with my mother, and I'm never allowed to show my home. If you can, Abdul, you can ask everyone on here that I've known forever, like, ask Cheryl, ask Joe. Have y'all ever seen my house? Yes, Joe, my children are animals. I love them as much as, probably more than most people love their kids. I do believe in online privacy. Oh yeah, Cheryl, I read your comment the other day about when I told about the name of the song on my other channel. Cheryl, I read it. I understood it completely. Yeah. They tortured me, Cheryl. They were physically abusive to me. They physically hurt me, Cheryl. I mean, yeah. And I said, and I was like 40 when I was 6. I was like a 40-year-old. I was very, very mature. I was what they call old soul, a very old soul. And I felt so out of place in a room full of children because I was an only child who lived in the woods. And then suddenly I was forced to be in a room full of mean, loud, disruptive children. And then they saw that I was uncomfortable. Kids sense that. And then they were cruel. And I said, I'll never, ever have a child. Ever. Hey, look at her climbing on this log, y'all. Look at her. So for those of you who want to see the house, I spent a lot of time out here. Home away from home, y'all. My home away from home. But y'all will never see my house. Never. Never. And you're never gonna see me unless Miracle knocks the camera out of my hand, and I will delete it. About 2 weeks ago, Miracle swatted at the phone and knocked the camera out of my hand. And somebody said, I see you. And I ended it and deleted it. I deleted it. It cost me 7 hours of watch time. 7 hours of watch time, and I need my watch time, but I deleted it. Because this channel is not about me or my house. It's about nature. Yeah, it was, Deborah. They tortured me to the fact, my uncle, who was just a few years older than me, he went to school and said, if my niece ever comes home crying again, you're going to have to deal with me. Yep. And he said, he went to the playground. He said, what time is your recess? And he walked onto the playground. He was a legal adult, which he could have got, nowadays he'd go to jail. And he said, if my niece comes home crying about what you did to her one more time, you will have to deal with me. And my mother went to the teachers, and the teacher says, she's making it up. Kids would never do anything like that. I've never babysitted, Cheryl. Never. There's not enough money in the world. Oops, she's down. Did you fall or jump? Did you fall or jump, Kaizera? Yes, they gang up. It's not just one. Look, she's got my leg. Let go of my leg, Kaizera. Come on, Kaka. Well, hello, it's Green Wave TV. Thank you for being here, Green Wave TV. Hey, there's Kaka. So nice to see you again, Green Wave TV. No, there's not enough money, Cheryl. I had somebody I knew once, I'd just lost a job I'd had for years. And someone said, well, I know, he says, my sister runs a daycare. And he's like, she needs help there. You could go do that. And I said, not enough money. And he said, well, don't you need money? I said, yeah, I need money, but I don't need it that bad. I will do without. I will do with that. We got some nice fungi growing all over these branches that fell. Yep. From all the rain we've had. Finally, we're getting the rain, y'all. Well, Carl, you're not a stranger. You're always welcome here. YouTube can sometimes feel like a lonely place, especially when you're different. And I'm different, y'all. Well, hello, Daniel. Thank you for being here, Daniel. I truly do appreciate it, Daniel. I hope you're having a great day today. It's really foggy and wet out here. Miracle didn't want to come. This used to be one of my main trails, but you see where so much stuff has fell. I can't really go through here anymore. It's really sad. I'm going to try to get through over here. I do need to get out here and try to clip stuff and make another trail going around. Yeah, Deborah, the word unique is not in my channel name just for grins and giggles. Unique is in there for a reason. I put unique in there because I'm not like anybody's ever going to meet. I'm definitely a bit different. Hey, we got climbing. We've got climbing, y'all. Look. Climbing. Oh, she's down. She's down. There was a brief climb, y'all. I was hoping she'd climb more. Come on, Kai. Now, she can get through here easily. I cannot. But I'm doing the best I can, y'all. Come on, Kaizera. Come on, Kai. Well, you know, Cheryl, so many other YouTubers, and there are YouTubers who are my friends, criticize me. You need graphics. You need music. I think what you're missing on your channel is if you were to put in some graphics, and if you were to put in some music, and if you were to edit, your channel would grow and grow and grow. I mean, these are people that are my friends. Criticize me. You shouldn't do shorts. You shouldn't do this. You should, we're trying to help you out. We're giving you advice. I'm just being me, irregardless if it works or not. Whether or not my channel is never monetized, I cannot be anybody but me. Period. Ain't that right, Kaizera? Hey, Kaka. Yeah, I'm you. Y'all do get a more toned down version of me because I don't want to get banned, but I do tone me down a little bit. But Kaka. Come on, Kai. But I mean, I'm being real. If I'm having a bad day, I'll say, well, I'm not feeling well, or I just had this issue with my mother, or I just had an issue with this, or, well, hello, KY Philly. I think your name is Sherry. Welcome here to my live stream. I'm out here with my kitty, Kaizera. Yo, Joe, Miracle. They broke the mold when they made Miracle. I've known Sherry's, many Sherry's in my life, Sherry, and they all spell it different. Some of them with a Y. One R and an I, one R and an IE, or two R's and an IE. Every one of them spell Sherry different. Okay, nice. Let's not lick our bottom on the camera. They don't want to see you licking your privates. So nice of you to be here. And Kelly, KY, I don't know why I want to say Kelly. Sherry, I see the KY Philly. Because I do know you and I have seen you on other live streams. And I do know you are an adult. You get a wrench. Sherry, I just had somebody who said there were like 7 or 8 demand a wrench and they said goodbye when they didn't get one. I don't give wrenches to people who demand them. Now, someone might ask nicely, if it's someone I know. But let me tell you, if someone is popped on, I've known them for 2 minutes, and they demand a wrench, that's the quickest way not to get one. But I've seen you in Daisy Mays, and I subscribed and everything. There's Kaizera. Hey, Kaka. And I'll show y'all. Leaves are on it, but it is private property out here. It's private property. I'm not in a park. This is my mother's. Because I saw you other places, Michelle. I saw you on Sydney Cat. I saw you several times on Sydney Cat, and Sydney Cat didn't have a problem giving you a wrench. And if Sydney Cat doesn't have a problem giving you a wrench, I don't either. Because I trust Sydney Cat's judgment. Because I've known Sydney Cat maybe 3 years. At least 3 years I've known Sydney Cat. Carl, we would miss you. And Sydney Cat would miss you. Carl, you would be missed. Trust me, Carl. Come on, Kai. Yeah, according to Miracle, he owns it all, and it's just nice of him to let me walk around out here. Literally, it's like it's not. He's like, you know, I'll let you come out here with me if you if you give me some food. See, there's a plate out here. I feed him out here sometimes. You getting back on the bench? She's back on the bench. Yeah, Michelle, I'd seen you on other live streams before you came to mine. And I tell you, I trusted Sydney Cat's judgment. You seemed nice. You didn't seem to stir up any problems. You seemed like you were old enough to buy a beer. That's sort of my gauge. If you show up on my live stream more than once, and if you are on another live stream and you don't stir up any garbage, and just by talking to you, I think you're old enough to purchase alcohol. Not that any of you would purchase alcohol, but if you did want to, you could. I think, yeah. I do have some children, a handful of kids who do show up, a handful. I don't necessarily know their children. I suspect they are by the way they write. But as long as they don't cause trouble and they're not demanding, that's okay. Hey there. Yeah, there's Kaka. Hey there. Come on, let's walk this way. We're going to go this way, everybody. Going to go back the way we came. Now, I was going to go back this way, but Kai has a different idea. Kai, we're going this way. You know, nobody ever asked, why is there a bench in the woods? Like, no one ever says, hey, you're in the woods. Why is there a bench? Nobody ever asked. I find it odd that nobody's curious. Oh, thank you. She's only 8 months old, Sherry. 8 months old. I'm normally out here with my cat, Miracle, Sherry, and he walks with a harness, and he gives his opinions about everything. I have probably 1,000 or more videos of me in the woods with my cat, Miracle, giving his opinion, but it's just too wet for him out here to do. Yes, Joe, you remember. Yes, very good, Joe. Excellent memory. You're paying attention, Joe. And then we have a whale. And nobody ever says, why is there a whale in the woods? I actually made a video like, here's a whale. We're in the woods. Who wants to know why? And nobody. And the one person on the video, it was Betty from Pre-Retirement Days, who does all that yummy cooking, is the only one who said, "Why is there a well?" That she wants to check this out. This is the old pump house, the pump for the well. There's the electrical box and the wire. Yes, no, I don't. I freak out if anybody gets on the well, y'all, because I don't know how old that concrete is, and it might crumble. Here she comes. Are you gonna climb? Climb me? Climb, climb. Climb, climb. Climb, climb. Climb, climb. Climb, climb. For whatever reason, Daniel, my uncle and someone he hired hand dug it. This is a hand dug well, Daniel. Yeah, Michelle, listen to my uncle. He hired somebody to dig this. We already had 2 wells on the property, and he was like worried, like, what if it was a drought or something? He's like, what if we run out of water? And he hired some guy to come out here and help him dig it and put the tiles in it. Oh yeah, Joe, I've been coming to this place my entire life, and I'm an old person. I'm old, but I have been coming out here my entire life. It's the only thing in my life that has been consistent. Come on. Look at her. She runs ahead, y'all. She runs ahead. Come on. Come on. She's taking us for a walk, y'all. Oh, yeah. If we could hook electricity up to it and get that pump running, we could have water. Or I could put a bucket in there. I have 3 wells I could do that with. Joe, if I had a bucket that was heavy enough to sink, I could draw water out of there. Look, she's running way ahead, y'all. See, there she is, everybody, waiting on me. My family, Michelle, good question. My family always came out here for walks. As soon as they purchased the property in 1953, that's a long time ago, y'all. They wanted to explore the property. First thing my grandfather did was make a trail circling around the outer perimeters of the property. And he thought, somebody thought, hey, wouldn't it be nice to sit down and just take a break out here? So they built that old bench and put it out here. It's over 50 years old, at least. They're all from some strays that people dumped out, Daniel. Unfortunately, the word got out that I like cats, and people just started throwing them out into my yard, unfortunately. Okay, Abdul, whatever you don't want to do, I understand. Don't do anything you don't want to do. Come on. Here, kitty, kitty. Come on. Yeah, Miracle was born here. Miracle was born near the house. And no, nobody was actually born here. Well, my youngest uncle was born here, but he's already passed away. But no, my mother and her brother were all school age when they moved here. And now I've got some bad news for y'all, Joe, Cheryl. People who do watch all the time, something bad's happened. The tree bridge broke. Well, okay, get some rest, Abdul. Thanks for being here. The infamous tree bridge that was, I was almost eyeball to eyeball with. Look, I came out here yesterday after the heavy rain, and I knew it was temporary, Cheryl. I knew it. It's still kind of high up over there, but yeah. To whereas I used to walk under it, Cheryl, now I gotta go over it, straddle it, and go over. Yep, it snapped right there, y'all. I knew it was temporary. These things always rot. Well, Miracle didn't seem to mind, Joe. Miracle came through here yesterday, and it was like that. And he was fine with it. He just went right on under it. I had to, of course, crawl over, like I'm doing right now. Hey, Kai, you want to get up here? Come here. There you go. Oh, she didn't stay very long. Come on, Kai. Come on, Kai. Come on. Kaizera. Come on. She'll run ahead. She knows the way. There she is. Come on, Kai. Now, I could do this with Miracle if I were not so protective of Miracle. But Miracle is my most treasured thing in this whole entire world. And I will protect that baby with everything I have. Now, Miracle didn't seem to care, Joe. He walked right by it. Or under it. Like, yeah, what? He's got plenty of other trees out here to crawl on, y'all. But I liked that one because it was eye level. So I could stand there and get video of him without having to look down or up. It was just easy shot to get. Come on, Kai. Come on. Let's go. There she goes, y'all. She bounced off the tree. She bounced off the tree, everybody. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey there, Kai. There she is, everybody, walking along. I hear lots of chickadees, everybody. Lots of chickadees. Well, Michelle, give Elsa a great big pat and a hug. Daniel, great question. I do make up many cat names, and Kaizera is a made-up name. And Daniel, I'll tell you, but it might be boring. I don't know if y'all know this. I'm obsessed with Iris. Obsessed with Iris. I mean, the only thing I'm more obsessed with than Iris is cats. And I think about Iris all the time. And the town where I would buy my Iris from is Keizer, Oregon. Keizer. It's just above Salem, Oregon, the capital of Oregon. But that's where my Iris would come from. Or not all of them, but the majority of my Iris came from Keizer. And so I just put an A on there. Because I named her after where the Iris place is from. Kaizera. Iris the flower, Joe. Joe. Go and look at my playlist. Flowers. Now, Cheryl see my flowers. And Iris was Cheryl's mother's favorite flower. And so every time when spring comes and the flowers are blooming, Cheryl will always say, that was my mother's favorite. Yes, Joe, obsessed with Oregon. I am obsessed with Oregon. When I'm upset and I don't have chocolate and I need to calm my nerves, my mind, my body, I have a whole playlist of Oregon videos I will watch to make myself feel better. Oh, she's going to check out that bucket. She's checking out the old bucket, y'all. Yeah, I have on there azaleas, daylilies. Daylily is my second favorite flower after iris. Well, Joe, because Oregon is where the biggest iris farm in the United States is. It's 200 acres. It's just above Salem, Oregon. It's called Shriners Iris Gardens. And 200 acres. Oh my goodness. I'd go crazy if I were there. Oh, I don't know, Deborah. I'm stuck. Yeah, I know that, Joe. The cats never seem to show interest in the lilies. Thank God, they just are not interested in them. They just never even look at them. Oh, gee, you come right in. You're not a hello. You're making a joke, and you're always funny. Gee, thank you for being here. Yes, be careful touching your organ. You're so funny. About probably almost 3,000 miles away. If you look at a map of the United States, Joe, remember I told you where I live, Joe, in the center of Louisiana? If you look at a map of Oregon, it's all the way over there on the coast. On the Pacific Ocean. It's on the Pacific Ocean. It's right above California. But it's a dream. I want to see the mountains. I want to see the waterfalls. I want to see the iris fields. Oh, my camera stalled. There we go. There we go. I'm not getting a good signal out here. Yes, it's close. I think it's like 2,800 miles, Joe. 2,800 miles. It would take me doing nothing but driving, which I think the driving's like over 3 days, and that's if I never stopped, and you have to stop. So, yeah, I do too, OG. A great state of confusion. Every day, all day. Anyway, I'm trying to get out of the woods, and I just got my notification that my battery is about to die. I've been trying to get this battery to charge all day, y'all. I'm back to the field. Here we are in the field, everybody. The field. There goes Kazera running as hard. Yeah, Joe, America is a big, big, big country. So this battery could shut down at any point in time. I got the notification. I just wanted to show y'all. Oh, it wouldn't be long on a plane, but could you see me getting on a plane with about 20 cats? Well, it was nice having you here, Deborah. Deborah, I'm about to show my morning glories, Deborah. Hold on, Deborah. Here we go. Some pretty flowers. Here we go. Flowers, everybody. Flowers. There we go. Something pretty. Everybody, bye-bye. Sorry, it's shutting down. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.